And if you were anything like me, or just thinking, well, maybe this is kind of justice ish. And you got a home here. Welcome to the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we live in. I appreciate you starting your week off with us. This is an amazing, amazing time here in the great state of Arizona. If you're not in Arizona, I'm really sorry because our highs are in the low 70s, high 60s, and it's sunny as hell. And this is why we live here. So if you're not getting out and playing, I'm really sorry for you. You need to get out and start playing and have a good time because this is what we do. We actually loaded up the back of the truck last night and went and looked at Christmas lights, and it was nice. But I want you to understand this back of the truck. When's the last time y'all did that? Back of the truck, sitting in the bed of the truck. It's been a hot minute for me. And man, it was like going home. I'm telling you, it was so nice to be in the back of the truck. It was really cool out there and had hot coffee and all that stuff like that. It was great. Absolutely fantastic. And something that I believe is I don't even, I'm sure in some municipalities it's you can't do that anymore. It's very scary. You can't do that. Well, I'm a grown assets man and I can do whatever the hell I want because I'm American. That's right. And I was in that truck bed having a great time. Beautiful weather and continuing to get on bikes, do some hikes, that kind of thing. Please, it is the time. And especially if you have people from out of town, especially snowbirds. Like, come on. I see a lot of people walking out there. You can tell the people that are the snowbirds because they've got shorts on. We're wearing hoodies because it's 68 degrees. So we're wearing hoodies and we're making sure that, we at least get that part of our wardrobe worn at least once a year. And the snowbirds are out there in shorts. And they're like, this is the most amazing weather ever. It's because it is. It truly is. What's up, Eddie? Truly is. And so it's time to definitely take advantage of that. And sure, I don't know, check your local municipality for regulations and laws. But as far as I'm concerned, back of the truck's the way to go. Me and intern Beans back there has been fantastic. Actually, intern Nuge was back there as well. Queen Bee's kids and just enjoying a nice night looking at some crazy Christmas lights. Yeah, until I got in the back of the truck, and then Queen Bee started to drive, and now my entire midsection is sore. Why? Because that's yeah, yes, and so that's all I wear shorts. I know, dude. I used to be that way, and actually I would do that too, Chris. I wear shorts all the damn time, but my legs are super super pasty. But one, my left leg is sleeved, so at least it looks kind of tan. It's tattooed all the way down. So yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I think I might do that. I might just wear shorts all the damn time. Maybe get the other leg sleeve too. Just we'll act like I'm tan. Just pretend I'm tan. No. Okay. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Live in shorts except stage night. Yes, darn right. Cargo shorts. God dang it, Jim. I was guilted out thanks to intern Beans, who's right over there. Come here, Beans. Get over here. This is actually, you guilted me out of wearing cargo shorts, did you not?
No,
Did you not?
may I describe the cargo
Oh,
shorts?
okay. Come here then. Come here and describe. Intern Beans. Everybody, get in here, sweetie.
2000s Slim Shady, past the knees cargo shorts.
Yeah?
Wore them to bed and out and about.
What do you mean I warmed to bed? I didn't wear any cargo shorts. Well, maybe I passed out or something. I don't think I warmed to bed, though. I'm telling you that. Yeah. Okay. She guilted me out of it. And now I go to everywhere where I shop, which is Costco. And then there's cargo shorts everywhere, cargo pants.
It's still not cool, though. It's not as cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. They're just trying to be you.
Big on.
They're just trying to be you.
Everybody's just trying to be me. I tell you that. Holy mackerel. Under Armour short sleeves. There you go. Yes, this is. Yes, it's too much bromance. Yeah, maybe that's why it was. Maybe. Why are you laughing at that? It was not funny. Grizz, intern Beans thought that was pretty damn funny. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, everybody's disagreeing. Beans, disagreeing. They are cool, apparently. All right. Well, I gotta go back and get me some cargo shorts. Talk about functionality. I mean, you should have functionality in your clothing. You know why? Because we're men. Can I just say that? I'll say it. I don't care. Because we're men. We like functionality in everything we have. Trucks, gear, clothing. Oh, I love it. Gosh, I really don't. I think she was trying to play both sides of the ball in that one. I think she was. I don't think she committed. Probably because I'm the boss. So it's probably why she didn't commit. I get that wholeheartedly. Yes, but I would love to wear shorts year round. That's just the way to go. I got nice legs. It's about the only part of me is nice. I got a fat dad bod, but I got decent legs. Yeah. What's up, Rhonda? Oh, you missed. Okay, so now we have another female on deck. So, Rhonda, I need your help. Cargo shorts, go. Cargo shorts. Men should wear them. Men should not. I want to know what's going on here. Army went from fatigue uniform to BDUs for fashion. And I've said, what's BDUs? What's a BDU? This is going off the rails. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah, Grizz, how are you feeling, by the way? He's feeling older because last week was his birthday. Okay, Rhonda likes Rhonda likes the cargo shorts. That means Dan wears cargo shorts. Yeah, but I mean, I understand, like loaded up cargo shorts, that looks a little goofy. Yeah, but I want to know what this whole the BDU thing is. Wearing shorts, easy to remove. Yeah, dude, and functionality. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh. Here's the deal. I'll tell you this. I've never golfed in long pants. I almost just said never golfed in pants. That would have sounded weird. But I've never golfed in long pants. And I used to golf all the time. Always golfed in shorts. Don't care what the weather was. Had no problems with it. Always golfed in shorts. Never, ever, never, ever. To me, it's like people skiing in jeans. Because now we're trying to get some snow up north. I think they're out there at Snowball with like Snoopy snow cone machines, just like cranking those things to try to get some snow on there. Beans, is Snowball open? No. Okay, so but they're trying to get that done. People that snow ski in jeans drive me nuts. Like, it just makes me cringe. All right, wallet, lower left, phone, upper left, EDC, upper right. See, there we go. See, this is you're thinking it through. Battle dress uniform. What the hell is that? Okay, just because you explained what BD, and I appreciate that, Grizz. So BDU is a battle dress uniform. Thank you, Jim, as well. Camo, cargo shirt, and pants. Yeah, what's the difference in that and a regular uniform? That's what I want to know. I want gear. Like, intern Nuge is going into the military. You guys can suggest what branch he looks at right now. He's looking at Air Force, and I know the Chair Force. I get it. But I mean, we live right by Luke Air Force Base, so it's kind of been a thing for him. But I'm like, dude, you get gear. That's really all I'm excited about. Just, dude, you get gear. And we'll get into it on another program, but I'm definitely waiting for the month of January to expire before I sign off on him joining the military. The BDUs came out. Okay. I do. Okay. So where's badass dress uniforms? That's what I'm thinking. Like, cause I'm watching. I look at every military person. I'm like, y'all look badass. Like, I don't know if that's a bad thing or what. Yeah. Tons of different uniforms. The military dress uniforms, work uniforms, battle uniforms. Got it. Okay. Battle uniforms better be something out of Wayne Enterprises. Like, it better be something just awesome. I forget which quarterback. Somebody bought one of the, I think it was Joe Burrow, bought one of the Warner Brothers Batmobiles. Chair farce. Okay, bud. So, I mean, so tell me where he goes. Tell me where intern Nude should go. And you guys got that. Easier boot camp for sure, Rhonda. Hell yeah. Actually, my buddy Ray and his wife, they were both from the Air Force. And that's the reason why they chose that. Just basic. They're like, that's easy. Let's go. We're going to do that. But then his cousin-in-law, intern Sarah's husband, went through Army basic training, and there's some fun videos out of that. Let me tell you that. Marines do have the best dress uniforms. Marines do look dope in their dress uniform. They really do. It's fantastic. Good Lord. This is a show about the outdoors. Yeah, but I'm good. Let's talk about the military all day. Talk about the outdoors. That's getting outdoors right there. Unless you were my dad. Maybe he wants to follow in his grandfather's footsteps. I don't know. Maybe John wants to go into the Air Force with my dad managed a golf course. Anyways, I talked to many different people. Said the Air Force is probably the best because you can do more stuff when you get out. Okay, that's kind of rad. And I think that's kind of the goal. I don't know if he wants to do career military or anything like that. Allied Surplus third. Do you think I haven't been to Allied Surplus? Hell yeah. Has all the dude that we should do a show on that, Jim. And I used to do shows on that. Talk about surplus and military surplus, all you need for hunting. Oh, hell yeah. That's a dude. And, it's funny because I've forgotten all about that. I really have kind of gotten all tied up into the, whatever clothing company says you should put this on your show and that on your show instead of just, no, I'm good for, $10 a pant. I can be over there. Yeah. Yeah. That's coming from guys Navy. Okay. All right. So Navy's the Air Force kind of, you do more stuff when you get out. I like that. Again, I think that's intern Nuge's goal, is just have that as kind of a springboard, as opposed to I went to Arizona State and I learned how to do keg stands. It's not really a solid resume. Just isn't a solid resume. Yeah, Eddie, I do too. I forgot all about it. Literally forgot all about it. It's intimidating going in there. It's like, I can buy this whole store. I want everything. Let's go. I don't even know why I need that. I don't need another cot, but I'm grabbing one now because it's $15. Because I was able can join though. Okay, so that means there's a chance for me. I just think I'm too old, Lynn. Yeah. There's a chance if the mentally disabled can don't you want that to some extent? You're like, I want you crazy enough. I want my front line crazy. That's what I want. When your son was young Marines. Okay, when our son young Marines got husband uniform. Oh, nice. Okay, way cool. You also stuck on a ship for 6 months. Yeah, I don't think my son's going to do well with that one. I don't think intern Nuge is going to do that one. No. Or just, paper pushing in the Air Force. As a dad, come on, y'all. I know you. My son's a battle, tested Marine. I don't know if I want my kid to be a battle tested Marine. I'm like, dude, go. Let's go. You can go push some paper over there, buddy. That's what I want. Holy cow. Just get the bennies. That's really what I'm looking for at this point. 18 years of, yeah. Okay. Oh, see, you're going to go with these, buddy. You can't talk jargon. What's FTA? 20 or 18 days of FTA. What does FTA mean? Y'all help me out. Help a brother out. Y'all seen the scar over here? I mean, geez. Oh, that stuff. Okay. Let's get to one of my favorite topics to talk about on. Oh, by the way, this is a side note. So Nuge and I are trying to get upgraded phones. Get each other that for Christmas. Look at this, guys. My case is off my phone for the first time. Look at this. That's the back of this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is beat to all get out, man. Look at this thing is rough. Yeah, I don't know if probably the picture will pop up. So, look at this. Look at the screen protector on there. Yeah, that thing's done. Look at this thing. Talk about battle tested. Oh, fun travel and adventure. I love that. I love it. Fun travel and adventure. My favorite topic of any show is the P word here on the program, which is the worst word you could possibly say, the worst thing you could possibly do in the outdoors, and that's poaching. Okay, okay, we're gonna stop it now. And what, they're bulletproof, apparently? Do you understand how many times a day I drop this thing? Like, it falls out of the pocket. Because you know why? That's why my phone is. That's why my phone. Because if I could put them in a cargo short, a cargo pocket in my shorts, this would never happen. Samsung. Don't give me this. Yeah, but they're not bulletproof. If they trust me, any Samsung phone that drops as much as this, as I drop mine, it's going to look the same. I promise it's going to look the same. I guess the new iPhones are titanium. I'm like, okay, does that make it not break? I don't know. Pastries. Oh, preaching. Well, poaching. Pastry. Pastries with this fantastic P word. That's not a bad P word, but yes, poaching. Good Lord. Let's talk about it here. I think I told you guys a while back about the guy that got busted for the trophy buck that he took. And he wanted the fame, wanted the Insta hits. He wanted all the social media love that comes along with doing this stuff. And he got busted because he's a stupid, mangy poacher. And if you have been a part of the show, which each of you have, you understand my thoughts on poaching. We will not eliminate poaching until the punishment matches the crime. The punishment so far has not matched the crime. The punishment has been handed down to CJ here. And I'm going to show you what it is. Just so we're very clear, I'll share the screen here, so I'll let you know what I'm looking at. This is the guy, little cocky little punk, that is holding a record buck. And share screen. Good Lord. Share screen. Here we go. Yep. There we go. There it is. Right there. That's a beastie. That is just straight up beastie right there. Okay. That was poached. He even has a little tag on there, like it's actually something that was official. That's it. That's his tag. And but that is probably the most beautiful rack I have ever seen on Easy Grizz on a deer. You know what I'm saying, buddy? But that's what went down. Okay, so this guy poached it. He's a stupid, mangy poacher. And here's what happened. The sentence, he did plead guilty. The saga, it says, of CJ Alexander, no. The Wilmington man who poached one of the biggest bucks in OHIO history. Trust me, the guy lied in every which way. Here's the deal. The attorney general has sentenced him. The judge sentenced him to 90 days in jail. Okay. Again, not like I've spent a lot of time in jail. Not a lot of time. But I spent a lot of time in jail. 90 days in jail, that'll wake somebody up. Like if you're a poacher, if you're doing something bad, spending 3 months in jail is going to maybe make you rethink your choices. Okay? Maybe make rethink your choices. 90 days in jail. That's actually something that I'm celebrating. The 90-day in jail is a big thing. Ready for this? He also has $43,000 in fines. And the reason why I bring that up, and that's important, the $43,000 in fines. Most people could get a hold of $43,000 if they absolutely 100% had to get a hold of $43,000. You could do that, but you're going to go into debt. It's going to be bad. But right, Eddie, the fine should be hefty. And Jim, I don't know if it's actually because he pled guilty. If his attorney was worth his salt, his attorney would say, no, we're pleading to a class whatever misdemeanor, so he retains his Second Amendment rights. So that's a good question there. And then he said the fine should be hefty. I agree. $43,000. And this is my favorite part, because this is always the part that always makes me laugh. His hunting privileges have been revoked for 10 years. Really? Why? Because poachers worry about that? Poachers don't worry about having a license. Poachers don't worry about their right to hunt. They just take their right to hunt. Poachers are idiots. And this is, in a lot of cases right now, when we're going to talk like grown-ups, and I'm sorry this might ruffle a few feathers, but we're going to talk like grown-ups. The majority of poaching right now is gone, is straight up from migrants, from a surge of migrants. That's the majority of our poaching right now. Inner city and I'm telling you, it's the majority right now. So that's a whole different bag right there. That's an entirely different subject, really. Eddie, I don't know about life so much, but I will tell you that substantial jail time should be the must. 100% should be the must. And that right now it is the value of the game taken. That's usually the fine. So what they said is someone took a bison, it's X amount of thousands of dollars, an elk, it's X amount of thousands of dollars. That's how much. Basically, you're fined the value plus attorneys and fees and legal fees. If we were to do a healthier jail time, here's the deal. Forget about the value of the game. How about the cost of incarceration? You see, now we're cooking with gas, right? So if I am sentenced to 90 days in jail, and it costs $10,000 a month to have me as an inmate, I have a $30,000 fine. $30,000 cost of incarceration plus cost of incarceration. Let's make it pay for itself. I see nothing wrong with this. It takes some people 10 years to get a tag. Amen to that, brother. I was one of them. Yes. Yeah, they say this. Talk about that's actually professional poaching. That's a whole new level. That's Jedi level poaching is when you're actually a politician. Jedi level poaching for sure. You know, I'm going to go ahead and say yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that's poaching. Yeah, that's poaching. Yeah, taking down Bigfoot. But I don't want people Bigfoot hunting. People like Grizz and I that walk around the forest that kind of give a little Sasquatch vibe. I don't want people taking a shot at me. So let's keep Yeti hunting, Sasquatch hunting, Bigfoot hunting. Let's keep that illegal. I don't want to get shot because they would actually think that somebody found Bigfoot, and I don't need that. I really don't need that. But yeah, but there is a huge need to stop this. Look, y'all know I'm part of Wildlife for Tomorrow. Wildlife for Tomorrow, we fund game and fish. We help them with their conservation efforts. So we have front row seats to the pain in the ass battle it is to conserve healthy populations and to ensure healthy populations, to maintain healthy populations of 820 species in one state. Like, it's crazy. And the bane of that entire thing is poachers. And I'll say this because I believe it was, let's see here, I think it might have been Eddie. Somebody said it takes 10, some people 10 years to get a tag. Guess what? They're right. It takes 10 years to get. Do you know why? Because of poaching. You see, there would be a wild number of tags, available tags, if we could stop poaching. But the populations are being culled illegally. And they do an aerial survey, and they're like, where the hell did all the elk go? Where the hell did all the deer go? They're being poached. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Eddie, you let your hair down. You get shot in the forest. Well, we're all just a bunch of hairy dudes. Men are hairy. These kids, like my buddy across the street that I talked about last week when we were talking about ethics in tracking an animal. After it hit this dude, that kid shaves toes to the nose, and I'm like, bro. Men are supposed to be hairy. It's just how we are. We're fuzzy. Let's see. Whoa. All right. Easy, Len. Jeez. Okay. We're not going that far. I'm not saying that every migrant or every illegal migrant is a poacher. But we definitely need to get it under wraps. I did know years and years ago, when I was in property management, I knew a family who was not here legally. And I remember the guy pulled out his phone and he showed me the 30 bass that he pulled out of Lake Pleasant, largemouth bass. I'm like, bro, that's illegal. You don't even have a fishing license. Yes, brother in Montana just went deer hunting. Had tag for it. He says, nope, up here in Montana, there's so many that want you to go out. You still do need to get a tag, though. Yes, Grizz, I do agree with that. But you can get an over-counter tag. You walked out, like I know in Missouri, you can go up to Walmart and pull out like 17 tags like that. Just buy them, like $7 a piece. Yes. And says he's full of sweat, testosterone, and hair. You're damn right. Damn right. Toxic masculinity. It's just masculinity. It's just who we are. It's what we are. Yeah. But anyway, old CJ's going to jail for at least 90 days. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I think that, obviously he'll get out before then. It's not going to serve the whole 90 days. But I'll tell you this. Here in Arizona, we have the 30-day minimum for DUI. I think that should be the same for poaching. Who are you going to get to vote against that? Like, go ahead, literally, you put that to a vote in the state of Arizona. Who are you going to get to vote against I'd say 60-day minimum for poaching? I would say that. I'd sign up. Let's go. But then again, I see this is when the kind of rules and everything is gray. Like, what if I do? What if I take a shot right now at a dove, and I think it's a mourning dove, but it's a white wing, and white wings are out of season? Do we have 60-day minimum for shooting a bird? Yeah, so we definitely got to figure that out. I think maybe it's a big game kind of vibe, big game in trophy fish. That's what I would say, or game fish. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Thanks for starting your week off with us. We got a lot to talk about. Coming up at noon. So definitely hang tight. We'll be back, and then we'll be back right here on the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of the state, nation, and world that we live in. We'll see you tomorrow at 11, y'all.